Our officers were called to 309 Willard Street on a report. Sure, if anybody saw anything or if they have a camera and they capture anything, just they can call our desk or our tips line.
Well, what's in the next couple hours for you guys? I know you watched like the first 48. You see how important this stuff is. What's for your investigation going forward?
Well, a couple things. First, we're going to process the scene. We have our forensic team coming out, and then again, we're going to continue to canvass the neighborhoods, try to follow up in any kind of leads that may develop.
This story about my friends, Jordan and Ben, we did spiritual investigating, and I was pretty skeptic. I ran cameras with them, but we got to know each other with, countless different places. But when we went to the William Olson psychiatric ward, I don't even like to say it. I can't drive past the building. I ran out of the building that day, and I don't know if I regret it or not, but they never came out. The cops were called, searches were done. They remain to this day missing persons. I don't know how to even explain it. We're gonna show you the video that we had from that day. I won't watch it, but I've turned the video over to try and help with the case, to find my friends. I don't know where they're at, but I know something was really wrong that day in that place. That place, I won't even drive by it, won't go near it. And anybody who works or walks or investigates that place, they're crazy. Look, I was in the Army for years. I've seen some scary stuff, but nothing compared to that building that day.
All right, so we're here at our destination. You did most of the research on this building. Do you want to take it away on what it was?
Okay, so back in the early 19th century, this was the William Olson Psychiatric Center. Many people have been known to go crazy or just lose themselves entirely in this building. There's been many cases where people have just died or committed suicide, or even riots where people just murdered each other.
Given these unfortunate circumstances and the fact that the building is now being repurposed as a business center, certain people have wanted us to investigate to see how much of this is scary conjecture and how much is legitimate spiritual problems, and they may want to get some sort of cleansing done before they move in. And so that's what we're here to do. So let's check out the inside. So now that we're inside, you definitely get that feeling that most people describe, that eeriness, that spookiness, that feeling of that smell, just that old building smell. However, us having done this for a while, we can see a little past that. It is an old building. It is spooky, but we have our tools, we have our equipment, and we have our experience. And we will be investigating to see how much of it is more than just spooky. At the moment, right away you can tell this was not a building built for comfort or success. This was a building built for containment, almost like a prison, which nowadays we have changed, but you can understand how anyone who has died here would feel tortured and angry. We have me, yourself, our K9 unit, who there are many stories about dogs being able to feel out some sort of spiritual energy, and we have our wonderful cameraman, and so we're ready to take this on.
The building has been refurbished, and a lot of it doesn't even look like what it looked like way back when, except for the staircase. This is the only place that really hasn't been redone or painted or anyway, so it really feels like you can really see what happened here way long ago.
All right, let's get going. So this is where they dropped them off. This is where the ambulances came in and the people turned in each other for, I hear I hear they had a profit.
Yeah.
They paid people to turn each other in.
So yeah, some people on the black
It's-
market just.
It's not even a black market. The idea that they could do this. Is it cold? Because it's really sunny out, and we haven't been in here super long, and I am freezing.
I mean, there is no air conditioning in here, but I couldn't imagine the installation would do that.
I can't. That's a tempting door. That's.
What are your thoughts, man? I mean, this is creepy. Like, I've been on a lot of these with you guys, but this is freaky.
Yeah, this definitely takes the cake.
I've never felt so physically affected.
I felt like brushes. I felt shoulder touches, but
And
this.
we're just on the first floor. Like, we haven't gotten to the basement or 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I mean, this is early on, and never in our investigations early on have we had an encounter like this.
I think this is a maybe we cut this part. This is a big job, right? This is our biggest job. We're getting paid a little more. We're a little more spooked because we've been mostly doing houses. This is big, so let's not let the nerves get the best of us.
I was talking to some of the locals, and they were saying that this doctor, this psychiatric psychologist, whatever.
William Olson.
Yeah, this Dr. William Olson. I heard that he would allow the psychiatric patients to have relations, and then he would then take the infants from the patients and conduct tests as well. And that's in the basement. So guys, I'm really not comfortable with going down to the basement. I heard there's been a lot of issues with babies down there. It's just kind of creepy.
Let's go up first then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go upstairs. Let's just calm down.
Let's get the backside of this building. I'm gonna spin if you guys want to walk around it.
Yeah.
Get the backside here where they first brought them in and did the testing down this corridor.
Yeah, not only was this the first thing you saw, this was where they heard the experiments, and there was no real soundproofing. You walked in and you heard
You heard everything.
screams.
As you can tell, the building has it not aged well. It's definitely a bit of a fixer-upper.
Guys, you hear that? Hear that? Hear that laughing? That
Laughing?
cackling.
Come on, man.
Laughing.
Come on, don't do that.
Seriously, listen. Shh.
I
Hear it? It's almost like hyena-ish. It's cackling.
I don't know, man.
And I don't know about. Look at my light, guys. On the front of my camera, look at all of the stuff moving. Now, if we're closed and there's no wind, why is all this stuff moving around?
It's just dust does its own thing.
we're kicking it up.
Right there, guys. Right there. See that
What?
light? That floating light right there?
I
didn't.
no, that's
Right in that doorway. Right in that doorway.
that's the glare. You just had me looking at your flashlight.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can see it on camera. You guys might not be able to see it.
Here, let me. No, here we got our bloody.
Yeah.
Holy
Wait a minute.
Shit.
Guys, look at. I need. Guys, seriously, did you see it on your camera?
Yeah, I think it did.
I got it moving.
Moving?
You know what? I'll show you in cut. I have it moving through the doorway, coming towards us, and then goes. It was just like an orb.
An orb? Just like a circle?
Yeah, guys, we gotta go up a floor.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is too close to the basement.
All right. Dude? You okay?
Dude, what are you hitting me with this?
You were freaking choking me!
What?
You were just strangling me!
No, I feel like I would remember that.
What?
Come on.
What the fuck? Oh. Well, what was the last thing you remembered?
He was angry.
Who?
He was angry.
Who was?
Ugh. Oh.
What? Hey, dude. Dude.
Hey, Ben.
Do we need to call an ambulance or?
No.
Jesus.
I don't know. I don't know.
This.
I get it. That was scary.
This.
I don't remember it. You're not hurt.
No.
That has never happened to us. That has never happened to us.
This is.
That's scary, but that's something. That's something that has never happened.
This is
Ever.
insane.
We have something here. We have something. We
do.
have to tap into it now.
We got.
Okay. We're gonna. Okay. So, any spirits, entities that are in this building, please, I give you permission to make yourself known to us. Talk to us. Make us know of your presence. Tell us what you want. And I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. Do you...
Hear that voice?
Voice.
Listen.
But.
I...
Are you hearing this music though?
What?
It sounds
What
like.
freaking music are you talking about? There's
It
a
sounds
bloody stampede happening out there.
stampede.
Yeah, but
There-
listen, you guys, block that out. Listen to the voice. Listen.
I wish that you would leave me to my research. Get out.
Okay.
Who is this?
No,
Get
that...
out.
Okay. We are paranormal investigators. We mean you no harm. We are here. We're going to be here. You can't make us leave.
Out.
We're going to be here. We're going to continue our investigation. We mean you no harm. You will not harm us because we are not going to harm you. We are no threat to you. So I think it's time we go to the basement. Keep quiet.
Do we not say
No,
anything?
you can talk. You're behind me.
Hey, you said you didn't like this. What you feeling now?
Well, now we're going down. That's where I don't want to be.
I know, but
Don't worry. I mean, I've worked here for like 10 years.
We've all
in this
worked
business,
here.
But man, this is completely out of my.
we have to check it out eventually. I think there is something here.
Mattress. Somebody's living down here.
What the?
That
That.
can't be great.
That's not good.
I think we're actually onto something here, though.
Just started shaking. Go.
This.
No, right here. This red thing. Check that out, guys.
We just walked past this. This was not shaking when we just went by.
And we're underground. There's no wind. There is no
There's no-
anything. We don't knock things. We do this all the time. We don't disturb the environment.
Guys, it's still shaking. Like, it's not stopping.
Yeah. No. Okay. So
Are you sure you
if-
didn't brush it?
if there's any,
I've been behind it the whole time. I haven't even been near it.
yeah, if there's anyone here who is trying to notify us of something, please.
Guys, it's going faster now.
What the?
That's some
I'm not-
creepy ass shit.
I'm not seeing anything.
What's that behind you? Is that an elevator or?
Yeah, this was an old. This was the old elevator that used to run through here. Obviously, it's out of order now.
This is just creepy.
This is our. This is.
Hang on. You guys hear that?
No.
You hear it?
I don't hear
Wait,
anything,
I
man.
hear like. Don't you hear that? It's sort of like a panting.
Are you sure that's not the dog?
No, listen. There's a voice. There's a voice. You hear it?
No.
You're not hearing
What are
this?
you guys talking about?
To get out now.
You hear that?
will
Holy
stay.
shit! I'm trying to hold the camera steady.
I'm.
You need a break, or you?
Do we need to go back up? Do we need the just post?
We need to go to another part. We need to leave.
We're getting hot. I'm feeling it.
Really? Because I haven't not been freezing since we walked in.
You hear it?
That'd be good.
Oh, screw this.
This was not there.
What? This? What the fuck is this?
Okay. Do you have your footage? Do you have your everything?
My battery's dead.
Fuck this. I don't care.
Get the
Let's
fuck
go.
out. Just go. What? Are you fucking me?
No.
Help! Help!
Oh, screw this!
Clap along if